twice again. Over the past 2 months, the temperature continues high. Truly sorry for no new video for such a long time. And we've received many feedback these days, and we check it all of them. Finally, we decided to do some structured adjustment. In the future video, we will introduce vehicle in the front of video. Then we will, as well as the appearance of vehicle, will be adjusted in the middle of video. And the operation of truck will be put in end. So you can choose the most interested part for review. The next, let's enter the subject. Ta-da! Such a big stuff, the Synchronous chip sealer. Literally speaking, you can use it to complete paving gravel and asphalt at the same time or separately. Now in our country, it's regarded as a standard road construction machine you may see everywhere. In order to help you better understand how it works, we will quote a video from the internet to show you the entire process. Because of the most height of gravel, we are sinking to the asphalt. With the asphalt characteristic of high viscosity, the road will be much more durable, and you can get the purpose of anti-skid, anti-crack, and waterproof. It's not only very easy to operate, but also costs a lot of energy. So if you have one of these trucks, you can decrease the road maintenance cost. Now, the truck you see right now is one of our custom ordered. It includes a chase and the asphalt spring system and the gravel spring system, or the electric control system or auxiliary system. First part is this asphalt spring system. This is a tank to storage asphalt. The capacity is 8,000 liters, and the material inside is cotton steel, and outside is stainless. It's for both beauty, appearance consideration, and heat preservation. And here is a 5.5 kilowatts gasoline generator. It can provide power for the conductor oil system on the top of this part. And you can see there are dual burners, both of them imported from Italy, very good quality. Most manufacturers in China, they only provide one burner, but our product provides 2 burners, so it can work out 200 million calories per hour. There are pipelines, and you can see there are 32 pieces of nozzles. It can turn one by one, and there is a folder arm, so you can actually adjust its spring width. And this part is the gravel spring system. It's the storage tank. The capacity is 12,000 liters. And here is a storage door. It can be lifted up by hydraulic. This can also adjust the width. You can fold it, open and close. There are all the buttons in the rear. The first line is a total charge door, and the second line is a total nozzle. We use high viscosity asphalt pump. The max displacement is 915 liters per minute. And there are total 32 pieces of nozzles. the max width can reach to 4 meters, and the capacity can be 0.25 to 4 liters per square meter. And you can see there are 2 cameras. This camera can monitor the rear area, and the top camera can monitor the top environment. So if there are some small gravel plug up the outlet, you can find it immediately. Now please allow me to introduce our advantages. First, it's a full hydraulic driving, so it don't need assisted power. It will make the operation more easier. And second, it uses conductor oil as a heating mode, so it will be more quick and efficient. The third is we use electric air control system, so it's very high automation, and you can arbitrarily adjust all the specification as you want. And next, the time difference between asphalt and gravel fall into the ground will less than 1 second, so it's better to adhesion. And the most important is that all the work can be finished by only one driver. You can control it just in the cabin. This is the most important. You can save your manpower cost.
Now, let me show you entire operation of this truck. First of all, you need to use a forklift to load the gravel into the crushed stone hopper. Connecting pipes, asphalt going through into the asphalt tank by middle of these pipelines. After completing the gravel and asphalt charge step, you need to turn on the generator to provide energy for the heating system to keep the asphalt at the correct working temperature. First, close the main power switch, and then start the generator with the key. Finally, open the switch. Now you can see the oil is drawn from here. This car can be extracted directly from the vehicle fuel tank and transported to the combustion chamber through the pipelines to the combustion heating. It will make things easy. Finally, let's enter into the cab and adjust the asphalt to a correct temperature. And then we have to prepare for the next step. Now you can drive truck to a construction place. First, put an asphalt nozzle and then extend both sides of the extension manually. Finally, open the crushed stone sieve manually. So far, all the preparatory work has been ready. Next, we go into the cab. Start to set car computer parameter. I have to remind that please ensure the pressure will be reached to 0.6 MPa. First, turn on the computer's power. Wait a few seconds and click Start button on the screen. Make sure that hand the power take off under the condition of vehicle flame out. Restart the vehicle. Turn on the bitumen pump, large circulation, and delivery wave one by one. Then go to the next page. The operating state button is set to the cycle. Now the hydraulic system starts working. The asphalt pump is ready for operation now. If you want to spray gravel and asphalt at the same time, put the walking stator button to the SYNC, and then return to a running stator. Then turn cycle button to spraying button. It starts spraying. Set the operating mode button to the asphalt position and start spraying. The vehicle will only spray asphalt. Put the work mode button to gravel. The vehicle will only spray gravel. Now, let me show you how to control the speed as long as you manually set how many amount of asphalt spraying capacity per square meter. The computer will estimate a suitable speed. Please keep the same speed as computer show you. You can achieve the best spread effect.
So that's the all information we want to share with you. If you want to know more details, see you next time. Bye.